Thanks very much indeed, Emma. Yes, afternoon everybody. James Wade in a poor run of form generally, it has to be said, and first round exits in several Players' Championships of late, and the World Series of Darts as well. Can he get it right against Boris Krcmar from Croatia this afternoon in a must-win match for both? Krcmar on his day, we know, can be a danger, but whitewashed by Rob Cross, which means he's already on the back foot, even with a win today, because of that whitewash way.
Yeah, he missed far too many darts at a double, missed all 9 that he had, and he just kind of let Rob have his way. James Wade, you said, Nige, that his form hasn't been great of late, and it hasn't, but James is one of those odd players within the world of darts that all of a sudden he pops up with a win when you kind of don't expect it. And last year, whilst it was good for him, you see Wade's doubling percentage has been 9 points higher than Boris's in 2021. Well, James Wade's doubling percentage is normally better than everyone, so that's not surprising. What he did do against Jim Williams, James Wade, was he just kind of stuck in there and he won 4 legs. And who knows how important legs difference are going to be in what could end up a tight group. He's got Rob Cross next, and Boris has got Jim Williams.
Yes, more times down the years of the Grand Slam history where we take legs won into consideration, and sometimes on the opening day of the Grand Slam you can overlook that. Perhaps not in round-robin mode mentally in terms of where we're at in the tournament, but of course it is over 3 games in a group, and quite often legs difference can be decisive. Talk about the percentage of doubling for James. He's up at around 46% for the seasonal percentage,
which is high,
which backs up your point just a few moments ago.
Because darts is hard. James settling in
36.
with those darts there. It's a leg that he's thrown first in, so he will throw in the odd numbers, and whilst you may think that kind of so what, look, if it goes 4 all, then it's really such a bonus. The player who throws first wins. Oh, go on then, 7-7. Typical Wade.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt. A 1-2-2 check out to get us underway, and he'll be delighted with that. Never shows a lot of emotion, but he'll be delighted to get that leg on the board, and in such style as well. Fantastic finishing.
Boris has kind of walked into it, isn't he, in this year's Grand Slam? Cross on form and Wade in no mood to mess about. Good luck.
Yeah, feel for him. As I say, Krcmar in big trouble anyway because of that defeat yesterday. Legs difference goes against him regardless of the other results in the group going today.
Yeah, there normally comes a point in the player's mind when you do think about legs. And wins just sew it up. It's simple if you keep winning, but what's not simple is winning.
126.
Well, that worked nicely for him, James Wade. 7 of his last 10 matches he's been behind after 5 legs. And if that was the case today for James, he'd be in trouble, but
60.
Seems to be in control today. A lovely 1-2-2 to get us underway. But what can Krcmar do as he comes back for a 1-3-6?
Yeah, it's a bit like Mervyn King. James just looks a bit better today. Mervyn in the last match looked better, played better.
96. James, you require 76.
For a 2-leg advantage. There's the treble 20, needs double 8. Pretty routine for James Wade. We were talking about his finishing prowess a little bit earlier. It's 2 out of 2 for James Wade. He's 2 legs up and has the throw now for a 3-leg lead. It's all going very nicely for James Wade in a match he really does need to win here this afternoon.
Yeah, there's a little bit of steel about him today. Looking a bit lackadaisical yesterday. Not today. Boris, like I said, he's walked into it again.
Well, they've met twice this year. One apiece is the head-to-head this year.
96.
Wade averaged higher in both, but one win apiece before today. But it's going James Wade's way so far. 102.69 average as well. Playing nicely, flexing his muscles. What was I saying? Well, he recovered well with a treble 20. He's about to make me look stupid again there.
Oh dear.
Easily done.
Well, he's got to jump on that, Boris, and he's not going to.
60.
Just when he needed a 2 treble visit, he comes up dry.
We talk about his recent run. He got to the quarterfinals of Players' Championship 30, but as I say, apart from that, first round exits have been pretty regular.
60.
Only 1 ton plus average in his last 11 games for James Wade, but has been over the ton until recently. He's up at 99 right now. All about the setup for a 3-0 lead here now.
Got to apply pressure, Boris. So you make your opponents miss. Right, it's applied. Is Wade going to give him a pop?
Single 20 for tops. Now that's his first miss of the match. Needs double 10 for 3-0.
40.
Well, well, well. Opportunity for Boris Krcmar now.
Well, he hasn't hit a double yet in this Grand Slam of darts. Oh dear. Oh yeah, there you go. Is it one now?
Yes, that was his first double in 11 attempts over the 2 matches. And that is significant because you can see James Wade really frustrated. And it's a break of throw as well, Wade.
Can't believe he missed 2 darts at a double. Quite unthinkable.
That's because we were saying how brilliant he is at finishing earlier. Still at 50%. Short format, of course, first to 5.
96.
Maybe looking to bounce back straight away here, James Wade, but Boris Krcmar still very much in contention here, having won his first leg of the tournament.
Yeah, and we're effectively back on throw until Boris bashed in that minnow of a score, but James is not going to punish that either.
42.
He seems to have just come off of that fantastic play of the first 2 legs. James is wilted a little here.
The problem is you wilt a little bit in a short format, it can be costly. Can't afford to dip below your excellent standards for long when it's a race to 5 legs. Nice cover work down at treble 19, that's more like it. All about concentration, all about the focus.
Yeah, Boris, the colossal Croat, he walked past the commentary box and it was like someone turned every light out in the arena. I was scared for a second, honestly. He's gigantic.
Imagine if he stared at you.
Oh no, you can't stare at someone that's looking away from you.
140.
Well, that was an opportunity for 2 apiece. Now, James Wade already with 1 ton plus. Treble 20 would leave the bull. Nowhere near. Surely it's 2 apiece. Can Krcmar take out this double 10?
A bit sloppy, isn't it, from James? 15 darts thrown, left 52. Is he going to get a pop at it? Oh dear. He was missing double 5 against Rob Cross in his opening game yesterday. And he's missed it again.
52.
Yeah, the moment you go below the double allows James Wade for tops. There you go, he's broken back straight away. Costly for Krcmar, he knows it.
Game.
Would have been so much better if he'd gone above the double five and had another stab at it. He knows that, and it's 3-1 James Wade.
Yeah, it was a bit of a replica of the previous leg where
96.
James missed the doubles and Boris stepped in. That was just that in reverse. If Boris is going to progress, he seriously needs to tighten up on the outer ring.
Well, James has lost 10 points on his average over the last couple of legs.
Yeah.
He wilted, as you called it.
Yeah, he got away with that last leg, didn't he?
And
could have been a completely different complexion on this game. But like I said, Boris is double hitting. He's not normally this bad on tour. We know it's below 40%, so it could be a lot better. Because James is, as you said, was 46% and Boris is 9 points less. So he needs to improve on that. He really does. Maybe it's a composure thing.
This is nice.
140.
Well, disappointed he couldn't get a 140 there. You can see that. Krcmar not on a finish. So James Wade looking for a 4-1 advantage now to take a step closer to 2 group points. His first of the tournament. Tops he needs. 1 dart in hand.
60.
Well, it was difficult.
141.
Boris needs this biggie. It's not happening. 54 to leave 24, and he's got it. But James Wade to take a 4-1 lead and move within a leg of a win. And he needs a win after losing to Jim Williams in his opening match of this Grand Slam. Boris simply has to win each and every remaining leg.
Wade can see the finish line. Can he get there? 6 legs.
Boris hasn't been bad, he's just not been good enough, has he?
No, and you've got to bear in mind what a fantastic player James Wade is as well. It was a shame the way those 2 darts landed that forced him to miss, or caused him to miss tops. But he got away with it anyway, James Wade. And now just that one away, and a good recovery there. The way he adjusted to just slot that into the treble as well. True class.
Yeah, he's a talented player, James Wade. He's world number 4 now. And he was inside the top 4 of the rankings back in 2007.
There was that time, wasn't there, Wayne, when he and A.D. Lewis were emerging as the bright new youngsters on the circuit. The potential next golden generation.
65.
A.D.'s been a world champion. James has got many majors under his belt. Treble 17.
137.
Well, here comes Krcmar now to stay in the match.
56.
Yeah, got to go, otherwise he's out. Composure, Boris, that's better.
Boris good.
Loss aversion.
James to throw first.
All of a sudden, the mind becomes one of those, it has to go. There's a school of thought that's said many times that's
59.
absolute wrong, by the way, where a player's on the cusp of defeat and it's that, oh, they can relax now. No. The thing you can't do is relax. Your mind won't let you. You're about to lose and you're going up there to win. The worst possible outcome in a darts match for a player is to lose. You cannot relax on the cusp of it.
57.
So that was good from Boris, under pressure.
And only 57 from Wadey there. As we see the side-on view of Boris Krcmar at the hockey, the throw, the action. But now, Wadey could do with a big score here.
I mentioned yesterday in commentary that Boris just about throws down at double 20.
Yes.
There we go. Colossal that he is.
There's not many people I have to look up to, literally.
Yeah.
58. Boris, 161.
Well, in a decent position for a setup here for what would be a break, and he would maintain an interest in this match.
Yeah.
85.
Maybe there's embroilment for Wade after all. It's going to need Boris to take out the 76, you feel, because that is an absolute perler from Wade.
Boris, 76.
What a time to hit your first 180 from James Wade. Double 18.
40.
With to the wire for
Injury
Krcmar.
wire, 47.
This for the match for James Wade, set up by that 180, perfectly timed, needs tops. For the 5-2 victory, it was 1 from 3 before then. 2 from 4 at tops for James Wade. He comes through the battle, and it was a battle because Boris Krcmar pushed him hard. But James Wade gets 2 league points on the board, and he shows some emotion as well with that reaction. The result, James Wade 5, Boris Krcmar 2.